This week.
You'd think that First Contact Entertainment would be phasing out Firewall 0 Hour and be completely focused on their upcoming game Solaris Off-World Combat. But nothing could be further from the truth, because this week the new Firewall Season 6 begins, bringing us this new map set in an undisclosed location called Post 15, but also a new contractor named Shadow. Shadow brings a new skill to the table. When she falls, she drops a smoke grenade, giving your teammates a bit of temporary cover. The new map will of course be free of charge on day 1, but keep in mind that, as always, certain elements of Season 6 will require the purchase of a Season Pass. Beat Saber continues to be one of our favorite PSVR games, and soon it'll be one of our favorite multiplayer PSVR games. The 5-player online update will let you play in public matches or in private, and the developers are trying their hardest to get this free patch out on the 13th, but we'll have to wait patiently to see if they're successful. Media Molecule's game creation toolkit was already awesome when it got PSVR support, but as of this week, creators can now add aim support to their games, making dreams better than ever.
Vengeance will be ours.
It's hard not to love Star Wars Squadrons, but the question with any big multiplayer game like this is always, what's next for the game? Well, as it turns out, players hopeful for new game modes or new multiplayer maps might be in for a bit of a disappointment. In an interview with Upload VR, creative director Ian Fraser stated, quote, "You've paid the $40. This is the game, and it's entirely self-contained. We're not planning to add more content. This is the game, and we hope you understand the value proposition."
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
Considering we haven't gotten a solid Mario Kart-inspired kart racer yet, Dash Dash World continues to be one of our most anticipated PSVR games. And this new trailer adds to our excitement, showing off a ton of new weapons, new tracks, and new immersive controls. There's still no release date for this one yet, but if Motion X Studios continues to do everything right, Dash Dash could be a total blast. From Charm Games, the developers of Form, comes Twilight Path, a fantasy adventure inspired by movies like Spirited Away, The Dark Crystal, and The Neverending Story. Twilight Path was announced for PSVR a while back, but now has a release date of October 27th. This week, we've got a ton of new footage from Future Mental's upcoming game, Distortion VR. This cyberpunk shooter will feature a good variety of environments, like dark hallways, city streets, flying car sequences, alleyways, bars and nightclubs, and subway trains. Plus, it'll support the DualShock 4, moves, and aim controller, and feature a full-length campaign. No release date has been set, but every time we see Distortion, it gets better and better, so we don't mind waiting all that much. Fight anywhere in Population 1, a squad-based VR battle royale. Drop into a colorful, near-future world with limitless combat possibilities. And while it's probably too early to get too excited, the CTO of Population 1's dev team has gone on record about their PSVR plans, saying, quote, "We want to be on every platform, but we have to nail the Quest platform, then PCVR, and then we definitely have plans for PSVR."
You got something, buddy? Go on, boy, seek.
It's 11 days into October, and I'm already feeling the drought of new PSVR horror games. So the best news of the week is that BLOOBER Games is bringing their flat-screen Blair Witch game to VR. It'll be out on Oculus Quest before the end of the month, but the developers are saying that they're planning on bringing it to other VR headsets too. It would be nice to actually hear them say the words PSVR specifically, so when we get confirmation on this one, we'll let you know immediately.
See if it still works. She wants you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of PSVR
This week. We'll be back next week to keep you up to date on all the VR games coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
But we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR This Week.